Shawnee. Cross court to Justin Baltazar. Extra pass. Stockton draws the foul plus the bucket.
And that wall is named Justin Baltazar.
Shawnee Winston attacks. Shawnee hangs. Shawnee makes the basket plus the foul. That's great defense.
And then this one, blowing by the primary defender and scoring of the last line rim protector.
CJ Perez attacks. CJ gets bit with a wall from Converge.
And that wall is named Justin Baltazar. Shows signs of maturity beyond this age. First, the rejection on the other end.
Rating, a testament to his discipline, preparation, and quiet confidence in seizing the moment. Back to you guys.
Taika in lead, and MJ Garcia, as I was saying. Dustin gets fouled, gets the basket, will shoot two.
Looking a little bleak.
Stockton, quick move against Pecate. 10 seconds, spins again. Stockton takes the contact and the finish.
Yeah, see it once again. Goes in, spins out of it, takes a little bit of a hack, kisses it off the backboard.
Yes, 30 in this ball game. 30 points for Alex Stockton.
Again, he's done it.
In the second half, they want to go to Arana, posting up the smaller Varilla. Let's see if they clear it out. Arana, reverse Arana, one more time down low.
This is a good perimeter defender in Varilla. Arana takes him from the perimeter off the dribble, and then once he gets his feet inside the paint, he knows that is his advantage already. Easy play for him.
They go to Shawnee. He's been the guy. Made a big three earlier. Attacks now. Shawnee one more time. Shawnee Winston! Now for Shawnee. Take a look at this move. Mid-range. Balti. Size advantage against Flores. Swing pass. Caralipio. Attacks Nelly. What a move. Caralipio!
Wow. He's got probably about 5 inches of deficit on the height exchange there.
Now we have a quick timeout here in the fourth. So Converge goes back to their twin towers here in Baltazar and Justin Arana. Stockton driving against Oftana. Leaves him in the dust, steps in.
Wow.
Stockton just pulled out the entire bag. Shawnee attacks Marshall, shoots over him, gets the friendly roll.
Perfect substitution.
Stockton. Still with it. 10 seconds to shoot here for, that's a nice, beautiful pivot move there by Alex Stockton. Great footwork.
For this game, already in double digits. Meanwhile, Stockton, the leading scorer. 15. Stockton feeling it, shoots a jumper. Whoa, tough shot.
Have enough big men to play big the entire game. That's why Oftana's gonna be playing a lot in the 4 position. And once again, face basket. There's that pick and roll. They gave it to Arana, and then that quick dribble, attacking off the dribble. He's an excellent ball handler for a guy with his size. And then you mentioned the strength.
In and out dribble. Deshaun gets to his spot. He gets the end one opportunity.
Just such a nice jumper by Shawnee Winston.
Another double-digit scorer as he gets to that shooting hand of Deshaun Winston.
Rebound. Kicks it out to RJ Azul, left open for 3. RJ Azul has yet to really find his range this conference, coach. As Stockton attacks and scores on top of it. Back when they were a bit younger.
Impressive move, faking the between the legs. Taking it strong, right at the body of Ken Taffin.
Shawnee Winston against Jaron Tang.
Wow.
Crosses over and finishes.
And this is what I was telling you about.
Take a look at this. Shakes Jaron Tang out of his shoes.
The first step, and then the break. Separation, time and space, all he needed.
That is nasty by Shawnee Winston. Snatch back.
Barrientos scored 6 points in 14 minutes. But the defense that he came up with, definitely huge for the Gin King. So too easy for Arana.
Aguilar and company.
It was a ball screen by Baltazar intended for Arana.
Almost a double-double for King Caralipio. Great offense. Wow, crossover all alone for that one. What a finish.
Baltazar just secures it. Shawnee. Oh, double crossover. Shawnee hangs in the air. Highlight play.
That was pretty.
Gets Shawnee's 20th point of the ball game.
Look at this. Cross you up. You practically tried to say, well, I'm not going to get it. Maybe I can try to.
For Converge. And Enciso losing control on the layup.
Stockton spins. Stockton shoots and scores.
Approaching the 1 minute mark. Shawnee will get fouled.
What an elevation on the jumper of Shawnee Winston.
There's size advantage between Baltazar and Dominic Fajardo. Let's see if they can locate their big man. Winston attacks. Police the defense of Ainos Torres for two. Jackson to Stockton now. Alec, leaves him and drains the jumper. As we take another look at this drive. Natapakan niya naman kasi si Raymond Albazan. That is excuse. Look at it. There we go. And inadvertently stepping on the foot of his teammates.
Here the breakaway happened in the last 2 quarters against Meralco. It was in the first 2. Oops.
Oh, and that, I believe, is a missed travel call.
CJ attacks. Oh, that's great defense by Converge as Justin Arana saves it.
Smart.
Oh, he does. Smart play. Justin Arana gets 2.
It's a simple no, yes. But what about this rejection by Suerte? And the forward pass. The showcase started here. The smart save. And then, the smaller matchup could not be a deterrent against Justin.
CJ attacks. Oh, that's great defense by Converge as Justin Arana saves it.
Smart.
Oh, he does. Smart play. Justin Arana gets 2.
At this young age.
Here's Stockton. This time, he sends it down low. And that's going to be on Bohot, who gets the basket plus the foul.
Played 6 minutes against Rain or Shine, did not score. 0 of 2 from the field. Let's see scoring average.
But it all started with the defense. Now this is going to be easy. That curl coming from the baseline. Great play coming from Converge.
Wekate wide open. Pulls up for 3. No, MJ Garcia now pushing. Stockton hangs in the air, challenges, gets the basket plus the foul.
Once again, look at him show off that vert. Booyah from far away. Takes that contact and still able to put it down. That's why you guys got to have.
On the pick and roll.
Simon Enciso missing that triple. Jiel De Los Santos to Rey Suerte. Rey Suerte aggressively gets the basket plus the foul.
That TNT has played in the finals the last 2 conferences, so tired legs here, maybe even mentally still exhausted.
But look at that. Height is might as the ball still falls in the lap here of Baltazar. An array of moves and Stockton will hit. Arana not wanting to challenge the soft double. And he'll score there on an under-goal stab.
It means that there's a tiny defender against Ramirez, who settled for that mid-range look when he could have taken the ball strong. Stockton, the quick drive. Stockton hangs midair and scores on the layup. Looking for MJ. Instead, they go to Brian Santos. Hand off to Stockton. Alec, turnaround jumper is good.
I mean, that's a tough shot.
Yeah.
Arana against Kai Balungay. Shawnee Winston.
Wow.
In their last game against Rain or Shine, they had 26 or 25 points in the first quarter alone.
Normal, tough shot, puts it in, plus the foul coming from Rosario. 2-point game in favor of Converge. Balti down low. Oh, the hoop and the harm for Baltazar. And then here's that move. Balti Big boy move down low.
No more time for double teaming effort.
Muzon hesitates, sidestep, and the finish. No, Santos with the board.
Muzon was saying, hey, I got hit in air. I kind of agree with him. He got hit a little bit, but wasn't enough.
Arana.
Big boy is definitely a friend of the weight room, and it shows. I mean, all you kids out there, don't ever...
Baltazar against Williams. Balti, nice spin. Gets doubled. The kick out, Garcia to Racal. Extra pass, Shawnee thought about it. He's against Aurin again. Drives inside. That's another one. Winston on a roll.
We'll give it back out. Tarak would split the double team, but will lose it.
Wow.
That was against 3 defenders, and he made mincemeat of the defense. They go to Balti. Forcing his way inside is Santos.
18 points with a minute and change remaining. Baltazar against a double team. Difficult shot, but he makes it nonetheless. Baltazar wanting the handoff. Deshaun will finally get it. Winston looking to create. Goes baseline. Defense all over him, but he beats it nonetheless. Deshaun will be requested by the Meralco Bulls. Just one-on-one brilliance. In and out dribble. Jumps, hangs midair, and bangs it home again.
Richie Rivero is still finding his rhythm in this game. And that will be a foul and end one for Arana.
That's how strong Arana is. Basket. 1.
There it is.
Excellent pivot without losing step. And then the contact did not even feel it. One single shot, nothing inside, everything outside the three-point line for the Pyramid in the last few offensive sequence.
Arana battling against Otua.
Collective individual defensive intensity. And then making shots. Sounds simple, but definitely.
Another turnover for the Gin Kings. 3rd consecutive steal for MJ Garcia.
Oh, look at that. Garcia going around the world.
Errors converted by MJ Garcia. Another Cabalet with a showcase.
That's going to be in the highlight reel for sure. Defense to offense. Straight to the basket for 2. Garcia with a rebound. Stockton will attack. Stockton puts it up. Tough shot. Puts it in.
Look at this. Ales, sabi niya, Ales.
Alice Stockton.
Nice little bump. And there he is. Tumalon.
So, again, those are learning things. Oh, but he gets it right back. Shawnee Winston.
Oh, what a move. Powers his way through 3 defenders.
Against Ajum. Yeah, he definitely hacked him. But he slapped him. He didn't, like, come down on it. And Winston was still able to win.
Shawnee Winston comes away with it. Shawnee attacking out in. The strength of Shawnee. Oh, weight room.
Dorsha in there. Shot clock's at 4. Gets away. Will overshoot. What a pass. That's offline. Baltazar another rebound. They'll push to Shawnee. Shawnee gets away.
That would count. That is there.
A 27-foot mountain to scale for Blackwater.
They look inside once again. Santos. That's going to be a 3-point play.
Timeout called. And that entry pass was just on target. Brian Santos knowing exactly what to do.
Still a dozen-point lead, though, for the NLEX Road Warriors. Arana waiting for the double team. It comes. Deep reverse is good. He's starting to warm up now. Baltazar with Rios all over him. Spins away from the double team. Goes to the corner. Stockton fakes the 3. Dribbles in closer. Stockton with a step through. Forced it, but he will get the bounce.
I mean, that was tremendous defense already.
Alejandro to Garcia. Tees up a 4. Still nothing there. Balungay. Oh, what a block from Baltazar. He's had enough.
Puts it on the floor, attacks. Stockton sends it back out to Racal. And they work their way back to Balti down low. He gets the basket, plus the foul. This is the 3rd time that Balti
has assisted on a Baltazar conversion. This one, earlier it was a drop pass. Now big-to-big passing.
There's Garcia. 6 seconds to shoot here. Garcia puts it up, tough shot, puts it in.
That's what you're saying. No, he
makes points within the offense or outside of it as well.
But again, still not enough as they're still down here big as Balti gets his second dunk of the ball game. Shawnee Winston.
And what a pity because he has all 6 points for Converge.
Nice pass, Arana, and one from Shawnee Winston.
Nice pass there. Aurin falls asleep. And Winston goes back door for that layup. And he has the strength to finish.
Hard to really just take things one at a time. Arana with a jumper. That'll stay down.
Oh, this guy is just so good. And look at this from the top of the key again. Big to big screen. Norwood tried to at least block the penetrating.
To be able to gobble up those boards. Garcia with the attack, scores.
And you know, he's a natural lefty, but
two of the starters coming right back in for Converge, Stockton and Arana.
And it's Tungkab who is present here in this game.
Great passing and scoring inside is Jackson Corpus.
Themselves better be ready and not hesitate to take their own shots. Back to you, gentlemen.
Deshaun Winston is not hesitating. That is not in his vocabulary as he ties the contest at 32 apiece. Slowly building, slowly adding pieces that they would think would turn them into championship caliber. Arana goes behind the back. I mean, these Converge bigs are not shying away. Disadvantage immediately. Meralco Bolts will call the first time out. Look at that, you fancy Justin Arana going behind the back to evade the defense of Kurt Rayson. And as a result, it's a 13-3 opening for the Converge FiberXers.
Bangandi to Salado. Salado blocked by Stockton. Good defensive effort there from the purple shirts. And Nermal goes all the way in, but Mangandi missing on the swipe.
Made or miss. Phoenix will push. Let's look at their fast break scoring against for Converge to be able to sustain this fiery defensive drag that they have thrown at San Miguel.
Santos attacking Totua. Turns, shoots, fades, and scores.
More focus, better discipline in terms of offensive execution tonight for Barangay Ginebra.
Well, pocket pass there, big to big action. Arana to Balti for 2 plus the foul.
This time the kick out is not to the outside shooter, but instead it's a drop, a ball fake. And then the available pass to Baltazar, who will not blow, will not miss.
Inesha falls on the ground, ends up in the hands of Stockton, and Converge with Alex Stockton wanted to emphasize tying that ball game at 84-all with a one-handed jam for Converge.
this is a lot of energy. That first, that slip coming from Aldron, and this will be a highlight. We have not seen this actually from Alex Stockton. He can air. Look at that. Big slam right there. Yun ang talagang tumalon, ha? Stockton, tumalon.
Baltazar meeting him at the top and denying Omobere.
MJ Garcia, look at the hustle inside. Oh, that's a phone out! Baltazar showing us the goods here.
Look at that once again, going up and over with authority. Baltazar slamming it down. Man, he took some bodies with him as well. That is a confidence.
Pulls it back. Shawnee to Rakal. Rakal, fade away. Rakal, oh, that's the dagger.
Overshooting though is Arana. They go to the other side. Escandor is going to get blocked by Baltazar.
His quickness to go for that block shot. Almost an automatic 2 points for Escandor, but not.
What a timing coming from Justin Baltazar. But you've got to give him the ball. You know, you've got to get him involved in the offense as well. But itong si Japi Tagalar. And on the other side, because of the screen, easy 2 points for this guy.
In a losing cause against Magnolia, only 83 points for Magnolia. But the problem was their inability to score consistently. And now,
whoa! Baltazar with a huge slam here.
Other teams fear this team because of players like Justin Baltazar. Robert Pollock once again heeding the call to make a shot.
Arana to the corner. Baltazar, three-point shot. He rattles it home.
Oh, just when you feel like it's going to be all over.
But he comes up empty with that mid-range look. Quick attack for the Converge FiberXers. Pull-up jumper for Deshaun. That was the jumper you were talking about.
Exactly.
That is his range.
Knocks it down, plus the foul in mid of the conference. And we were thinking, okay, how are these two guys going to play together?
Alejandro kicks it out to Manganti, taking Racal off the dribble, but what a block from Baltazar. Garcia wants a 4 and still can't get it. He's been dialing it up, coach, but then unfortunately not quite there.
There are four-point specialists like Jerica Hanmisi, R.R. Garcia. Of course, Paulie has the range.
Of course, Paulie has a bigger defender against Shawnee. Shawnee has just toyed with everybody so far. Wide open, De Los Santos, big time shot. Oh, JL sinks the triple. The fourth.
5 points in 2 possessions. First, this excellent decision to reverse the basketball one last time.
Garcia decides to pull the three-point shot and drill it.
10 for MJ Garcia.
Highlight reel. Let's take a look at this. Garcia, 3 ball.
Too much pace given.
Balti sends it back to Stockton. 3 seconds. Stockton gets away. The reverse. Oh! What a way to end the first half for Alex Stockton and Converge. By Coach Franco. They go to Stockton at the baseline against Rome. And look at the hang time
Using
by
his left.
Stockton to the lefty.
Against 2 outstanding defenders. First, an escape pack against Rom De La Rosa. And then, the 6'9" last line defense. Rafi Ribis was right there, but Stockton, not to be denied.
Stockton tumalon and gets a reverse to go.
Sobra pa, lumampas sa Utah.
And that brings his team, the Converge FiberX.
Winston from the corner gets it to fall, and that's a 3 ball.
They were giving up the foul.
Winston,
They were actually giving up the foul. I guess it was a little bit too soft. This was the bomb.
Right there. They thought they got the foul. It wasn't called. And Shawnee Winston found himself open. And they're going to view this. They're going to review this to see. But
to the corner, MJ Garcia drives baseline. Goes to Amboa. Lines up the 3. Too strong. Balti has time. Balti beats the buzzer.
This time, I don't think there's any doubt. This is off in this second quarter. After being down by 3, now they're up by 10.
Shawnee Winston has 3 seconds. Has to create. He's been up against Aurin since earlier. Oh my goodness, Shawnee Winston. Baseline fader.
But that's really his shot.